Clark driving down the lanes. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
Three. Good by Lathan Hall.
And Pikeville takes that time by Robinson and thrown down by Jordan Brady. Here's Panthers to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 7. Here's Braden Moore with the three. He knocks it down, and it's raining 3. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, block, they'll get him, no, put it up, and in, and in. Banksville wins it. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and we are here to bring you the championship game of the girls' 15th Region OA Classic. It will feature Pikeville and Shelby Valley, and Justin, these two teams in the same district got a potential to play 5 times this year.
Yeah, the coaches know each other well, the players know each other well in the same, like I said, same district, so a lot of them grew up playing against each other in their elementary and middle school days as well, so very familiar opponent on both sides, and, you know, this is going to be a dandy. I mean, this is kind of what everybody anticipated the matchup. So, you know, we finally got it, and the weather outside's not real great, but the environment in here is going to be great.
It is. Got a big crowd filtering in right now on both sides, and like you said, these two teams are big rivals throughout the regular season, and it's almost annually, you know, they meet each other in the OA sometime in the term, most time the championship game, and also they'll meet up a lot of times in the region tournament at the end of the year. Shelby Valley has won 4 out of the last 6 here out of the OA, and a surprising stat, but 1990 last time Pikeville has won the OA. Of course, they're triple winners back to back in the 15th region at the end of the season, so both these teams will be putting it on the line here today.
Yeah, that's a testament to the team, you know, the All-A being halfway through the season. And, you know, Pikeville always comes up at the end of the year with the championship. So, you know what I mean, they get better and better. But I'm sure that Coach Orem and the fans would like to get this one tonight.
Exactly. Shelby Valley comes in today 14-4 on the season. They're shooting it at 45% from the field. 3-point line, 35.8, and that's a big factor. It's going to be in the game on both sides. We'll get into that just a little bit more on the 3-point shooting. And free throw shooting, 60% for Shelby Valley. They've got 2 players in double figures, 16.4 points a game. Alyssa Ellswick, Cassidy Rowe, 15.6. Then you down to Zoe Johnson and Kyra Looney, both at 7 points a game. As far as the 3-point shooting, Shelby Valley has taken 246 on the season, made 88 at a 35.8% clip. And that Cassidy Rowe has got 32 makes, got 26 for Kyra Looney. Jazzy Mead with 14. Also, Kylie Alvin off the bench with 14 makes on the 3-point line.
Yeah, they're, like I said, and when I go over it too, we're going to talk a lot about 3-point shooting. I think we'll be talking about it during the game too.
Yeah. And we're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back. We'll cover Pikeville's season stats. This is Rhythm Mountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Security's Smart Home Holiday Bundles are here. Combine blazing fast broadband and home security to save some cash, plus a free security camera. We also offer home security takeovers, life entry, camera-only specials with financing available. Find out more at gearhartsecurity.com/specials or call us at 1-800-264-1730. Stop by our new location in Harold to enter to win a free Yeti cooler.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena getting set for the championship game of the girls' 15th Region All-A Classic. And before we get into the stats for Pikeville, let everyone know that you can hear these games on WPRG radio station WXLR and WXKZ. Also, WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105. We're streaming live on WPRG.TV, Facebook, and YouTube. And as you already know, the ones that tunes in for us, we encourage you to like, share with your friends, give us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're located at, where you're rooting from. And just go over some season stats now for Pikeville.
Yeah, Pikeville comes in to the game tonight 13-1 or 14-1 and shooting 48% from the field, 38% from the three-point line, and 64% from the free throw line. And they've taken 252 threes, so something to look out for. I mean, they've hit 12 threes in the last 2 games here, so 24 total threes in this building in the All-A this year. So Trinity Rowe averaging 17 points a game, Kristen Whited with 11 points a game, Riley Tice with 10 points a game, Emma Ratliff with 9 points a game, Leanne Jackson with 7, Kylie Hall with 4, and Kylie Grace Hall with 3. And again, those three-point shooting numbers, you've got Emma Ratliff shooting 46% from the three-point line, Trinity Rowe at 45%, Alexis Coleman at 40%, and Kristen Whited with 27%, and they're averaging making 7 threes a game. So that could be the tale of the game. Who's hot from the three-point line. Rebounding-wise, Riley Tice, she's averaging 9.5 rebounds a game. Kylie Hall with 5, Leanne Jackson with 4, Trinity Rowe and Emma Ratliff with 3. And, this is going to be a battle, kind of a tale of two tapes. I think Shelby Valley's probably got the advantage down low, but Pikeville shoots the 3 really well. So, who's going to impose their will on the game?
Well, especially Emma Ratliff now. She's hot. Made 13 three-pointers the 2 games here in the tournament. Both of those games, she set new season high, new career highs. Wednesday night, she had 6 against Paintsville, and then yesterday she had 7 makes three-pointers. So she
just looks so good. When she lets it go, it looks like it's going in.
We've got our old buddy Kurt Stamper looking in today for us from Knott County. We've got a lot of viewers. Our viewers look like they're ready. We've got Wilson, North Carolina, rooting on Carol Looney, also from the state of Washington, rooting on Shelby Valley. Also watching from Fort Thomas, Kentucky, cheering on the Panthers. Chattanooga, Tennessee for Shelby Valley. And looks like all of our social media followers are ready. We're ready. The team's on the floor getting ready, and we're about 2 minutes away from the starting lineups of this championship game here in the girls' 15th Region All-A Classic.
Yeah, crowd's still kind of funneling in some, too. It's raining outside here pretty good, so everybody's trying to wait that last minute to come in, get out the rain.
Fairmont, West Virginia, rooting on Pikeville.
Real quick, like to thank some sponsors for allowing us to come in and do these games this week. Appalachian Wireless, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Pop Chevrolet, HPT Physical Therapy, Intermountain Cable, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm Insurance, Mine Shaft Harley Davidson, Gearhart Security, Southern Prep in the Weddington Square, Coalfields Telephone, Community Trust Bank, and Overhead Door of East Kentucky.
And Justin, the winner of this game here tonight for the 15th region will go down state, and they'll play the winner of the 12th region, which they'll have their tournament starting tomorrow night. And the teams in that region are Berwyn, Danville Christian, Danville, and Somerset. So the winner out of those 4 teams will be who that the winner in the 15th region will be playing downstate. So that will be interesting. The winners will be watching that next week to see who they're playing. We've got some people watching in from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, rooting on Kylie Alvin from Shelby Valley. As the horn sounds, we're under a minute before starting lineups and tip-off. And as we say, we encourage you to send in us a comment. Let us know who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Share and like. Let's get some people on this game. It's the place to be today, right here absolutely. At the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Yeah, I looked at the schedules real quick, and Danville is 11-2, so they look like they could be the favorite down there.
Yeah.
Somerset was 9-5.
Well, I don't know. Coach Rowe talked to him earlier in the tournament, and he said that he thought that either Pikeville or Shelby Valley, whoever came out of this region, and Danville could be the two of the top two teams and the favorites to win it all when they get to the state. So
the only drawback
I'd like to see the girls bring back a state championship for the 15th region.
They play on Thursday at 10 a.m. if they go down to state. That's a rough one to come in that early and play.
Kentucky All-A Classic presented by Patriot RV. In tonight's championship game, let's meet the teams. First, introducing the non-starters for Shelby Valley. Number 00, Kylie Alvin. Number 4, Momo Tuttle. Number 20, Ashley Shannon. Number 42, Sophie Robinson. Number 30, Sadie Johnson. Number 10, Riley McPeak. The managers, Lindsay Thornsberry, Rachel Lester, and Maddie Fronapple. Your assistant coaches for the Lady Cats, Mikey Hall, Johnny Alvin, and Susan Rowe. The non-starters for Pikeville, number 22, Laren Collins. Number 3, Kylie Grace Hall. Number 23, Leanne Jackson. Number 5, Alexis Coleman. Number 34, Izzy Mulkey. Number 20, Sadie Ellswick. Number 4, Nicole Lynn. Number 25, Ava Rogers. Number 15, Sophie Woods. Number 2, Kat Walters. Number 10, Cadence Compton. Izzy Stone, Kylie Compton, and Maggie Baird. The manager, Charlize Compton. Assistant coaches, Derek Dotson and Robert Orem. And now, your starting lineups. Representing the guest on the scoreboard, the Shelby Valley Lady Cats. Starting at guard, number 1, Kyra Looney. At guard, number 2, Jazzy Mead. At forward, number 3, Alyssa Ellswick. At guard, number 5, Cassidy Rowe. And at forward, number 25, Zoe Johnson. The Lady Cats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach, Lonnie Rowe. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Pikeville Lady Panthers. At guard, number 1, Emma Ratliff. At guard, number 11, Trinity Rowe. At guard, number 12, Kristen Whitehead. At forward, number 24, Kylie Mason Hall. And at forward, number 32, Riley Tice. The Lady Panthers. Pikeville is led by head coach Christy Orem.
And that's our starting lineups for the championship game here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, as we've got viewers from Williamson, West Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, rooting on Shelby Valley and Pikeville. And Justin, buckle up your seatbelts, tighten them up. It's ready for action here at the arena.
That's what it's all about.
Shelby Valley already on the floor. Pikeville getting final instructions from Coach Christy Orem, and they break the huddle now. Referee Tyrone Fields is going to step in, and we're about ready for the toss. Ball's in the air and controlled by Shelby Valley. Cassidy Rowe with it. Pikeville opens up man-to-man. You got Trinity Rowe on Cassidy Rowe, and Cassidy Rowe shot no good, elbow jumper. Rebound comes off to Pikeville's Kylie Hall. Gets it over to Trinity Rowe. Down in the corner it'll come. That's Christian Whited with it. Back out on top, it'll come now to Trinity Rowe.
Both teams man-to-man.
Whited. In the corner, it'll go to Emma Ratliff. They'll keep somebody on. Got Looney on her. Looney's got a little bit of a size advantage as far as height on her. Now they'll kick it back out to Kylie Hall. Pikeville being very patient with it. Riley Tice just inside the three-point line. No, but rebound comes off. Emma Ratliff inside comes off with the rebound. Get it over to Trinity Rowe. Baseline, left-handed shot up and rolls in.
Wow.
It's a nice bounce. What a shot.
Yeah, a left-handed floater for your first bucket.
2-0 Pikeville. Shelby Valley with it into front court now. Cassidy Rowe takes it down the left side over to Looney. Then they'll go inside to Ellsworth. Got Hall on her, double teamed, and called for the walk as she tried to split a double team. Falls to the floor. Turnover Shelby Valley.
Yep, got the feet tangled up there.
Trinity Rowe brings it into the front court for Pikeville. Gets a screen from Hall. Now gets it on the pick and roll. Inside, off the glass, up and good. And Pikeville out 4-0.
Nice start.
Don't see Hall take that shot very often. Here's Rowe down the left side. Reverses now. Still on the move. Free throw line jumper. Up, no good. Forced that one a little bit.
Yep.
Here Pikeville comes with it. Trinity Rowe into the front court. Top of the circle. Now she looks for a screen. She gets it. Reverse dribble in the corner. Ratliff open three. No. Battle for the rebound. And Cassidy Rowe comes up for Shelby Valley. Here's Rowe with it on the move. She'll hand it off to Jazzy Mead. Mead reverses. Back out to Rowe. Three in the air. No good. Short. Trinity Rowe comes up with it for Pikeville. Into the front court. Down the right side. Tries to get it back out to Kylie Hall. The ball on the floor, and going to be a walk called as Zoe Johnson got the ball and rolled over while she's on the floor with possession, and that is a walk.
Little nerves on Shelby Valley's side, I think, so far.
I think so. And here's Pikeville trying to get it in, throws it away. Low bounce pass for trying to go to Riley Tice, and goes out of bounds, turnover Pikeville. 5:22 to go. Sorry, Justin.
Valley needs to get a good set play right here. They've not really got a good look at the basket yet. All the short shots seem like they're forced.
You're right. I'll agree with you.
There's
Looney. Her pass deflected and knocked out of bounds off of Whited. Here to stay with Shelby Valley.
And you can credit that to the defense of Pikeville, too. I mean, they're getting after it.
Yes.
There's where you
Looney down low. Ellsworth
Yeah.
Backs Hall in, and then shot no good. Johnson gets the rebound, puts it up, and fouled on the putback.
I think that's where Shelby Valley can make a living right there.
Yes, she needs to go inside. So Zoe Johnson will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. 5:03 left here, first quarter, 4-0 Shelby Valley. Or excuse me, Pikeville. Shelby Valley still not able to take the 0 off. Johnson will have one more. And this one's good. That'll help them. Got to see one go through the bucket.
Yep.
4-1. Pikeville in the front court. Rowe driving down the left side, stops, and gets it off. And again, the ball on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up. And it will stay with Pikeville.
That's a tough one because I think it was going to be over and back
Right.
if you don't dive for it, but you don't want to not hustle for the ball there.
Exactly.
So. Tough break for Valley.
Trinity Rowe with it for Pikeville. There's Hall, top of the circle. Gets it over to Whited and can't control the pass. Rowe with the steal. Pushes it up the floor, 4-on-5. Rowe kicks over. Long three, Ballooney. Off the front of the rim. Boy, that's a 25-footer.
Yeah, I don't think she realized she was that deep till she's already got in her motion.
Here's Rowe. Reverses. Cut off. Gives it to Hall. Back out on top, Trinity Rowe. Down the left side. Left-handed shot to the bucket, up and good.
She's not made a right-handed one yet. Wow. What a shot.
6-1 Pikeville. Rowe with 4 points. Jazzy Mead with it in the front court now for Shelby Valley. She's going to run the point. Now Cassidy Rowe comes out to get it behind the back dribble. Kicks it in the corner. Looney, 3 in the air. Count it. Kyra Looney.
That's where she needs to shoot it from, a couple feet closer.
Yes.
So she can shoot.
6-4, Pikeville with the lead. Trinity Rowe with it for Pikeville.
You can see the strategy here. They've got Rowe at the top and this setting her a pick. Good defense.
And Mead all over her, and Whited gets it down on the baseline. It'll go to Kylie Hall. Here's Trinity Rowe, and it's blocked. Zoe Johnson comes in, blocks the 3-point shot. Cassidy Rowe with it for Valley. Looks
pass.
inside. Ellswick up and good, and we're tied. 6 each. 3:06 left here in this first quarter. Shelby Valley right now on a 5-0 run.
Yeah.
Here's Whited with it. Reverses down the lane, scoop shot up, no good, off the front of the rim. Ellswick comes off the rebound. Cassidy Rowe with it in the front court, Shelby Valley on the move down the left side to the lane, kicks it over to Ellswick. Ellswick and Johnson puts it on the floor, goes to the floor, and Ellswick digs it out. Here's Cassidy Rowe. Shot no good. Looked like she might have got fouled, but no call.
Coach Rowe fired up.
Yes. Here's Hall with it. Riley Tice baseline jumper, no good. Both teams just went cold now. Cassidy Rowe with it for Shelby Valley. She'll slow it down now, comes out to the jump circle. Works around, gets a screen, top the circle 3, no good.
I think everybody's legs are a little tired here.
Run down by Whited. And she'll get it over to Ratliff, cross over to Rowe. Trinity Rowe with the 3, count it. Trinity Rowe. 45% from 3-point line for Rowe on the season. Pikeville has the 9-6 lead.
She's got 7.
1:35 left here, first quarter. Here's Cassidy Rowe with it. Looney down inside, it'll go to Johnson. Hook shot up, throws off, no good. Emma Ratliff with the rebound. Trinity Rowe on the move. Gets it over to Whitey. Top of the circle, Emma Ratliff. Emma Ratliff down the lane, kicks it on. Beautiful pass over to Riley Tyson. She puts it up and in. 11-6 as Pikeville now on a 5-0 run. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Shelby Valley has it. Cassidy Rowe Goes over to the left side of the floor. Works back across the top of the circle, down the lane, breaks free. Beautiful pass over the Ellswick, up and in as the defense drew over to Rowe, and down the other end, Kylie Hall up and one as she beats the defense down the floor, and Zoe Johnson will come up with the foul.
That's the first real break in action we've had in a while. I think everybody's...
All the players standing up there with their hands on their hips.
Grasping for air.
It's been up and down the floor as Kylie Alvin comes in for Shelby Valley, and Kylie Grace Hall, and also Leanne Jackson for Pikeville, as Kylie Hall misses the free throw, so it will stay 13-8. 35 seconds to go, and looks like Shelby Valley's going to go maybe for the last shot. Cassidy Rowe crossover to Alyssa Ellsworth. Standing with the ball on her hip, no pressure from the defense as Pikeville is falling back in. Looks like a matchup zone now, actually. There's a high dribble, and three-point shot, no good. 3 seconds. See if they get it off for the horn. And shot up, no good. And at the end of one, 13-8. Pikeville over Shelby Valley. Championship game. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Appalachian Wireless Arena, where Pikeville holds a 13-8 advantage over Shelby Valley. And both teams just trying to fill each other out. Low scoring affair, really. I anticipated a few more points, but when teams like this, when they know each other well, you know, it's kind of everybody knows what you're going to do.
Well, tell the tape in that first quarter as we look at the stats, Justin, is Shelby Valley shooting 25% from the field, 3 of 12. Pikeville on the other side, 54.5%, 6 of 11.
Yep, and, you know, if you're Pikeville, I don't know if you like that stat or not, because you're shooting that good, you're only up 5 points.
Exactly. Here is Shelby Valley with it to start the second quarter. And down the lane, Rowe shot no good. Rebound comes off to Pikeville. Trinity Rowe for the Lady Panthers. Leanne Jackson, top of the circle, gets it over to Kylie Grace Hall. She's looking for help now, and pass is stolen. Alyssa Ellswick. Ellswick taking it down the lane, and good steal from behind. Yes. Kylie Grace Hall just
great hustle.
The back pick and comes up with a loose ball. Trinity Rowe all the way to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Kyra Looney. Here is Jazzy Mead with it for Shelby Valley into the front court. She'll hold it up, give it over to Cassidy Rowe. She takes it down the lane, gives it over to Alyssa Ellswick. Shot blocked, ball on the floor, tie up. It's going to go to Pikeville. Big block that time by Leanne Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, I can sense the crowd, you know, feeling, I mean, they're calling it the same way. There's been one team foul on both sides. I mean, obviously you can kind of see the way the game's going to be played.
Yes.
And the players are just going to have to adjust.
Trinity Rowe for Pikeville in the front court. And she's been double teamed. Ball knocked loose on the floor. And we're going to have a tie-up, and that one will go to Shelby Valley.
Good hands by Meade.
Can't fault the effort by neither team.
No. Dodo working Mike pretty hard here.
He is. Shelby Valley will have it. Cassidy Rowe.
I feel like Rowe has got nicked a couple times on a couple of her shots.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. She's not scored yet. She's taking it down there.
That's why you work it.
Yeah.
That's why you work it.
Now we got to whistle on number 11, Trinity Rowe for Pikeville. That's her first, team second. Shelby Valley will have it on their own baseline. Kyra Looney steps out of bounds. She'll bring it in to Jazzy Mead, back to Looney. And here's Kylie Alvin, works it over to Cassidy Rowe. Back over to Alvin. She can shoot the three-point shot. That one's no good. Looney battling for the rebound. And Trinity Rowe goes in, digs it out. He's loose again on the floor. We've got a tie-up, and it's going to go to Pikeville.
Third tie-up in a row. Just kind of let you know who everybody's getting after.
I tell you, everybody is battling. .6:14 left here in the first half.
No score in the second quarter.
13-8. Nobody has scored in the second quarter. You're absolutely right. Down low to go to Riley Tice in the lane. Back on top to Whiting. Baseline drive.
Good
Kicks
pass.
it back over to Tice. Breaks open, up and in.
Great pass by.
That's two times that the guards from Pikeville has driven that baseline, been able to drop it off to the big down low. 15-8. Pikeville moves out to 7.
I think
Largest lead. Here is Alvin. She'll fire up the three. Count.
There you go. Don't leave her open.
Well, the little lady come into the night's game. Let's see on the three-point shot. 44.8% from three-point line.
Capable shooter. She hit one the other night, too, last night.
15-11. Here's Rowe down the lane. That's Trinity Rowe off the glass, up and in.
You can't give her that kind of lane.
17-11 now, Pikeville.
Did she finish that left-handed, too?
Yes, she did. Jazzy Mead with it. She takes it to the bucket and called for the charge.
I'm not sure about that one.
Nah.
Seemed like she came out of nowhere on that one, but.
And Alvin will take a seat as Zoe Johnson comes back in for Shelby Valley. 17-11, 5 minutes left here first half. Trinity Rowe working for Pikeville. Top of the circle, looks for a screen, gets it over to Jackson. Puts it on the floor, over. Tice just inside the three-point line, no good. Emma Ratliff goes in and comes out the rebound. Back to Jackson, same spot, no good. And again, Emma Ratliff comes with the rebound. And this time, Whiting drives the lane, gets bumped, goes to the floor, and could be hurt.
Yeah,
She's
I think she hurt her knee.
I think they bump knees.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yes. Yeah.
Not a good feeling.
No.
And Kylie Grace Hall.
She's going to shake it off, or they.
And Kylie Hall both back in for Pikeville. Whited will come to the bench for the Lady Panthers. 17-11, Pikeville with the 6-point lead. 4:30 left here first half. Jazzy Mead for Shelby Valley. Here's Ellsworth over in the corner. Mead with a high arcing three. Count it.
That's a big one.
And the lead's down to 3, 17-14.
That's a big one.
Trinity Rowe on the move, and we got a foul call.
That's the flip side of wanting that call to be made on the other end, is you're going to get it down here, too.
Yeah, it goes both ways. Jazzy Mead with the foul. That's her first, team's third. Pikeville will have it under their own bucket.
That's 2 on Jazzy.
And inside, Kylie Hall shot no good, but she's fouled. And that's going to go against Alyssa Ellsworth.
Yeah, Jazzy, that was her second team foul, so she's Coach Rowe going to leave her out there.
Kylie Hall will be at the line. 2 free throws. First one's up and good. And Whitey's able to shake off the injury back out on the floor for Ratliff. Also, Tice back in for Jackson.
What does Hall average for the season? Because I didn't think it was very much, and she's already up to 6 points in the first half.
Kylie Hall is averaging 4 points a game.
Yeah, she's got 6.
Yeah.
So that's a
plus.
Yeah, that's a big-time plus.
And here's a miss. Picked up by Pikeville. Rowe down to Tice. Off the glass. No good. Battle for the rebound. And Alvin Ellsworth comes up with it. Tice goes to the floor. And on the other end, we've got players all over the lane. Put up no good, Shelby Valley. And Whitehead comes out with it. Still players on the floor. Whitehead into the front court. Down the lane, kicks it over to Grace Hall. Trinity Rowe with it now.
Bodies flying on both ends.
Into the corner, he's come to Grace Hall. Top of the circle. Tice. There's Whitehead, back to Tice. Drives the baseline. Ellsworth on her. Kylie Hall just inside the three-point line. Kylie and hits a timeout. Shelby Valley, 21-14, Pikeville. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 2:56 left. What do you think, Justin?
Well, I mean, it's getting intense. I mean, I think we anticipated that. But the X factor right now, Kylie Hall, she's got 8 points. And like I said, she's averaging 4 points a game. And she's already doubled her average in the first half. And, you know, if you're Shelby Valley, unexpected, you're doing a good job. Ratliff hasn't really got a good look at a 3. Whitehead's really not got very many good looks at the 3. But, you know, Kylie Hall picking up the slack.
Well, she came in averaging 4 points a game. She's got 8 right now.
Yeah, I mean, that, you know, Trinity Rowe's got 9. I mean, that you anticipate that.
And on the flip side, Ellsworth came in averaging 17 points a game, and she's only got 4. So
yeah. And Rowe averaging, you know, 15, 16 points a game, and she's got 0.
She hasn't scored.
I mean, that's, you know, tell of the game at this point. I'm sure Coach Rowe wouldn't be happy. I mean, you've only got 14 points with, you know, under halfway to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, Valley still shooting really cold from the field.
Yes, absolutely, for sure.
Cassidy Rowe will have it into the front court for Shelby Valley. Works over to the left side, goes down the inside to Ellsworth. Comes back out on top to Alvin. And down the lane, Cassidy Rowe is fouled. And that's going to go against Trinity Rowe.
That'll be her
that's
second.
Going to be her second.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That could be a big factor in the game later on. Cassidy Rowe at the line for 2, and the first one rolls in, and that's her first point of the game. Comes with 2:35 left in the first half.
She impacts the game other ways, but they're going to need her to score if they want to win this game.
And she makes them both. 21-16, Pikeville. Whitehead with it in the front court. Whitehead working on Alvin and goes to the lane. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Ellsworth. Gets it over to Cassidy Rowe on the move down the left side. Over to Kylie Alvin. Back to Rowe.
Get it in there to Ellsworth. She's got good
Back
position.
to Alvin and try to get it in to Ellsworth. Pass deflected. In the corner, Looney, 3, comes up short. And rebound comes off to Trinity Rowe of Pikeville. She slows it up, now down the lane, left-hand shot up, and Rowe's in. More soft rims.
Yeah, really.
23-16, Pikeville.
What a left hand she's got.
And Cassidy Rowe in the front court works to the left side for Shelby Valley. Looking for a screen top of the circle. Gives it to Ellsworth down the lane. Shot up. No good. Might have got a little body on her. No call called. Here's Whitehead coming up the court with it. Still on the move. To the bucket. Up and no good. But the foul called before the shot. And that foul's going to be on number 2. That'll be Jazzy Mead.
That's her third. That's her third.
Zoe Johnson in for
That's a big foul.
Jazzy Mead, and Jackson comes in for Tice. 1:29 left first half, 23-16 Pikeville. Whitehead gives it over to Trinity Rowe. Knocked loose by Cassidy Rowe, picked up by Trinity Rowe. Rowe out close to the jump circle. Now she'll move down the lane, stops. Hesitation dribble, still on the move. And looked like she drug her foot. She did. Walk called. Her old buddy Dale Kahn looking in. Got a viewer from Stadford, Virginia also watching. And here on the other end, Shelby Valley, here's Johnson. Shot up, no good. Shelby Valley just cold, not even close on some of their shots.
Yeah, and they've got the ball down deep. I mean, those are some shots I feel like Coach Rowe would want. They're just not going in. 16 points in the first half. You're under a minute to go. Probably not going to get the ball back.
Yeah, as Trinity Rowe works out close to the timeline, Cassie Rowe tracking her, working for the last shot. We're down to 30 seconds here in this first half. Trinity Rowe still working out. Now Cassie Rowe tightens it up a little bit. Here's Trinity. Trinity Rowe. We're down to 13 seconds. Trinity Rowe working. Spins, free throw line. Gets it out. Over to Ratliff, back to Rowe. We're at 4 seconds. And here's Rowe. Left-handed shot off the glass and in.
Whoa.
We're at the half. 25-16, Pikeville. We'll send it to station and be back shortly with some halftime stats. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Security's Smart Home Holiday Bundles are here. Combine blazing fast broadband and home security to save some cash, plus a free security camera. We also offer home security takeovers, life sentry, camera-only specials with financing available. Find out more at gearhartsecurity.com/specials or call us at 1-800-264-1730. Stop by our new location in Herald to enter to win a free Yeti cooler.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on the hottest devices. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at the half of the championship game of the girls' 15th Region All-A Classic. 25-16, Pikeville with the 9-point lead over Shelby Valley. And Justin, give us some first half numbers.
For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring. I mean, it's all spread out, but Alyssa Ellswick with 4, Kyra Looney and Jazzy Mead with 3 apiece, Casty Rowe with 2, Zoe Johnson with 1, and Kylie Alvin with 3. for Pikeville. They were led in scoring by Trinity Rowe. 10 points left-handed, 3 points right-handed. I mean, she's put on a clinic of how to finish with her left hand. 8 points for Kylie Hall. Like we've mentioned that a couple times. She only averaged 4 coming into the game. 4 points for Riley Tice, and that's it. They've only had 3 people score, the 13, 8, and 4, to give them their 25 points. Some good minutes, though, from other parties involved, but we were just looking at this stat sheet here, and the field goal percentage stands out pretty big stat. Shelby Valley only shooting 22%, and Pikeville shooting 52%. So,
and Shelby Valley has actually got one more shot off than Pikeville. They've shot it 22 times and Pikeville 21.
Yep, and that's an even bigger stat considering that they're out rebounding them 17-9. Pikeville's out rebounding them 17-9 and got more offensive rebounds, 3-1. So only 4 turnovers for Pikeville. Shelby Valley has 3. But the points in the paint, I think that was one you pointed out to me there off the air. 14-4 in favor of Pikeville. That's a huge stat that I would have never guessed coming into this game.
Right. Well, you'd think the Shelby Valley would have the advantage down low with Zoe Johnson and Alyssa Elswick, but that's not the case so far. And also Kylie Hall has got 8 points and Elswick with the 4 points.
Yeah.
Elswick's got 3 rebounds, and Kylie Hall has 1. The leading rebounder in the game, believe it or not, in the first half was Emma Ratliff with 5.
Yeah.
Ratliff has hit 13 three-pointers the last 2 games in the tournament. She's only had 1 shot here so far, but she's pitched in with 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So she's making her presence known in other areas of the game. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back for the start of the second half. It's 25-16 at the half. Pikeville over Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Getting ready to start the second half here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Pikeville 25-16 over Shelby Valley. Low scoring affair.
It's been a struggle both ways, bloodbath. We got viewers looking in, rooting for the Wildcats from Newport, Rhode Island, also Richmond, Kentucky, rooting on the Panthers. We appreciate everyone with all their comments, letting us know who they're rooting for and where they're rooting from. We appreciate that very much. And just one stat we didn't mention at the half, going over the stat, Shelby Valley went the last 4 minutes and 17 seconds in that first half without scoring.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was that three-pointer from Alvin over there on at the side.
Yeah.
And, you know, they've had quality looks at the basket. Between Johnson and Ellswick, they've had some good looks at the goal.
Well, they only had 5 made field goals in that first half, and 3 of those was from the three-point line.
Yes, I mean, looks like he's going to start out with Alvin here in the second half too, instead of Johnson.
Well, he might have looked at the stat sheet. You know, that's where they're shooting the best from, and with Meade and Rowe and then Alvin, you got your 3 best three-point shooters on the floor. Of course, Looney also, she's out there. She's a good three-point shooter.
Yeah, she hit a shot. She hit a 3 there in the first half.
Yes. Shelby Valley will have it. Here's Meade going down the side to Ellswick. And she makes a move, puts it up and in over top of Kylie Hall.
That's a tough finish.
Took her time that time in the first half of the rush. Here's Ratliff 3. No. Rebound comes off Cassidy Rowe.
I don't know how many times they'll get by with that.
And here's Loney, gets it over to Ellswick and goes up in a triple team, no good. Rebound Pikeville, Trinity Rowe in the front court.
That could have been big right there to start off that 4-0 run.
Yes. 25-18, just getting started here second half. Trinity Rowe works over to the right side. Now she gets it over to Emma Ratliff. Back over to Rowe. Trinity Rowe, Cassidy Rowe guarding her. Trinity works to the right side, tries to go down low to Riley Tice. Nice pass over to Rattler, puts it up and in.
Good pass by Tice.
It's been some good interior passing for Pikeville so far. 27-18. Cassidy Rowe inside the Ellswick. She's double teamed. Tries to split it, and now it's called for a foul. That's going to be maybe Tice.
Hey, I think Tyrone was going with the walk, and Orem wants Tyrone to make the call instead of Mike.
So that's going to go against Riley Tice. That's her second. Team's first here in the second half. Here's Cassidy Rowe with it. Back inside to Ellswick. Ellswick spin move to the lane, puts it up and in.
There's only so much Hall can do down there.
You see what the strategy is.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're going down low, got 4 guards and Ellswick. That way it's going to spread the floor. Here's Trinity Rowe, gets it over to Emma Ratliff. Comes on top to Kristen Whitey. Whitey works, screen top of the circle down the left side, stops, gets it back over to Tice. Tice will go back outside Trinity Rowe. Tice sets a screen for Rowe, breaks open down the lane, puts it up, no good, she's fouled. I think that's going to be Looney, that's who it is. That's her first, team's first. Trinity Rowe at the line for 2. Clock rest with 5:59 left third quarter. And as Rowe makes the first, it's 58-50. One more for Trinity Rowe, and this one also good. 29-20. 5:59 left third quarter. Cassidy Rowe in the front court for Shelby Valley. Cassidy works down the left side, kicks it over. Looney, 3 in the air. Count it. Kyra Looney. And I think that's the strategy for Shelby Valley. Either go down the side or you got the 4 guards in, kick it back out for the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Here's Looney. She's on Trinity Rowe now. Rowe drives by her, kicks in the corner. Emma Ratliff, she'll fire up the 3, comes up air ball. Ellswick comes off the rebound.
Big possession.
Rowe. Rowe drives down the side, kicks it over to Alvin.
Look right back in there. There you go.
Inside it goes. That's Ellswick with it. She's triple
Good
team.
pass.
Wide open. Mead breaks it and puts it up and in.
Good pass by Ellswick there.
And the lead's down to 4, 29-25. Emma Ratliff works in the front court for Pikeville over to Whitey. Kristen Whitey puts it on the floor. Mead guarding her. Takes it down the right side. Reverses back outside Trinity Rowe. Rowe works off for screen. And Hall breaks open, but the pass is deflected. And Ellswick on the breakout puts it up. No.
Oh.
And Pikeville comes off with it. Boy, they needed that one. Here's Emma Ratliff with it. And kick it back out to Trinity Rowe.
Yep,
everything but the finish.
Everything but the finish. She got the deflection to get the steal.
And then they're going to call the reach in now on Cassidy Rowe.
Not a bad foul. Her first foul.
Her first, team second. 4:21 left here, third quarter. It's 4-point lead now for Pikeville, 29-25. Ratliff with it for the Lady Panthers. Here's Trinity Rowe. Rowe kicks it over to Kristen Whitey. Whitey puts it on the floor. Comes over to the free throw line, back to Emma Ratliff. Ratliff takes it to the baseline, and Kylie Alvin knocks it out of bounds. Good defense for well, I think she's an 8th grader.
Yes, she is.
Pikeville will have it. Side out in the front court. Comes in to Kylie Hall. Kicks it over to Riley Tice. Down the lane and might have got away with the walk, but misses the shot. Shelby Valley comes up with the rebound. Got a viewer out of Clark County, Kentucky watching this great game.
I think you go right in there.
And inside it'll go to Ellswick. And Whitey comes around, tries to knock it loose, called for the foul. Her first, team second.
Ellswick's made good decisions in there, too, when she gets the ball, because Pikeville's obviously coming with that double team, and, I mean, she's found the open man and finished at the goal.
Leanne Jackson replaces Kylie Hall for Pikeville. Ellswick will step out of bounds to trigger the basketball in, and it'll come in to Cassidy Rowe. Rowe, inside it go. Ellswick against Jackson, up, in, and long. And Lisa Ellswick's come to play here in the second half.
She has. It's her 6th point this quarter. And I know she's got the assist to Jazzy Mead, too.
And Pikeville's 9-point halftime lead's down to 2. Could be 1 if Ellswick knocks the free throw down. And she does. We've got a 1-point game, 29-28. We've got a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 3:28 left, third quarter, and Shelby Valley's outscored Pikeville by 8 so far, Justin.
Yeah, Pikeville with only 1 field goal. Emma Ratliff on that offensive rebound, really. I mean, and then they've got 2 free throws by Trinity Rowe. And Alyssa Ellswick, she's got 7 this quarter. Kyra Looney with a 3, and Jazzy Mead with 2 off the assist by Ellswick. So, obviously, the halftime speech or adjustments made by Coach Rowe were paying dividends right now.
The adjustment he's made is Zoe Johnson.
Yep.
The second big girl for them has been replaced, and he's got Kylie Alvin in.
I think he's giving her that space to work.
Giving her space to work, plus he's got 4 3-point shooters out there, and they've knocked down a couple of the 3-pointers here. So
and then when they come to double, then, you know, you've got to make a decision.
Yes.
And as of right now, they've not really, you know, Looney hit the 3, but they've not been kicking it out. They've been attacking the basket. So
well, Ellswick is
she's come to play.
Work down low. Here's Trinity Rowe. She's double teamed as they got a double team in the half court. She works out of it, gets it down to Jackson. She drives the lane. Shot up, no good. Tice with the rebound, no good, but she's fouled. Jackson and Tice working hard down low.
Yes.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, watching Kyra Looney and Shelby Valley. Seen Shelby Valley make a big run here in this second half. Tice's free throw up and good. 3:08 left. It's a 2-point game, 30-28. 3:08 left third quarter. And Ty's second free throw comes up short. Shelby Valley could take their first lead of the game on a three-point shot. Cassidy Rowe into the corner. It'll come to Kylie Alvin. Back out on top of Looney. Ellsworth free throw line. Puts it on the floor. Double teamed and ball knocked loose. And try to save it, but it comes back to Shelby Valley. Back to Ellsworth. Puts it up, missed it. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up, no good. Get it again, put it up, no good. And Pikeville comes out with it. A battle inside. Here's Ratliff on the other end, puts it up and in and one.
What a sequence.
Wow, what? That was a battle down on this end.
That was. I don't know how Ellsworth didn't make it. She had 3 shots.
Didn't catch who that foul was on.
I think it was on Looney.
Okay, Looney.
Or no, Alvin. I'm sorry, Alvin.
Alvin, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, they don't have Alvin up there, so it probably was Looney. She's got 2. And Ratliff made the free throw, so Pikeville back by 5, 33-28. Here's Rowe, kicks it in the corner. Looney with the 3, comes up short. Emma Ratliff with the rebound. Into the front court, she'll come. Now gives it over to Cassidy Rowe. Jackson breaks free, down to Tice, puts it up, misses it, gets her own rebound, gets it back out, Trinity Rowe. Down the lane, and ball knocked loose. Tice again comes up with it, but throws it in the backcourt. Kylie Grace Hall in the lineup for Pikeville. And Shelby Valley, see, we got something going on here at the scorer's table.
Yeah, I think that foul on Alvin. Yeah, I think they're going to change it. Yeah, because they didn't have her. Yeah, 0-0. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, she was right behind her when she fouled Ratliff.
So they got that straightened out. Shelby Valley will have it 33-28. They trail 1:50 left third quarter. Here's free throw line jumper. Cassidy Rowe puts it up and in.
That's her first field goal.
First field goal with 1:41 left in the third quarter, Justin. Here's Trinity Rowe working on Cassidy Rowe. Spin move in the lane, left-handed shot up and in. Split or double team, put it up and in.
That's how you beat a double team.
35-30.
She's got 17.
Shelby Valley works in the front court. Inside it'll go to Ellsworth. And Kylie Alvin breaks free on the baseline, puts it up and in. That's 2 times that they've got layups by the double team in Ellsworth. 35-32. Pikeville has it. 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Championship game of the girls All-A Classic as Tice puts it up no good. Kylie Alvin, the little lady, comes out with the rebound, gets it over to Cassidy Rowe. And Rowe looks, they might work for the last shot here. And knocked loose from Rowe. Now she gets it, takes it down the lane, shot up no good. She's fouled. And Grace Hall with the foul. It's going to send Cassidy Rowe to the free throw line for 2 foul shots. Her team trails by 3, 35-32, 36.4 seconds left. Third quarter. Rowe's free throw up and good. Scoring matches her number now.
Yeah.
5. She'll have 1 more. And this one comes up short. Jackson with the rebound gets it over to Whited, and Whited will give it to Trinity Rowe. We know what happened at the end of the first half when Pikeville worked for the last shot.
Yes.
Rowe hits a bank shot at the horn to go into the half. And again, just letting time tick off the clock at 15 seconds.
Good third quarter by Valley, though, to get back in the game.
Yes, they was down by 9 at the half. They're down by 2. Here's Trinity Rowe, kicks it in the corner to Ratliff. Back to Rowe, 5 seconds. Rowe again to the bucket. Left-hand shot up, no good. Gets it, puts it back up. Did they count it?
Yep.
It is good on the offensive rebound. Trinity Rowe again at the buzzer. 37-33. We have fourth quarter action when we return. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Security's Smart Home Holiday Bundles are here. Combine blazing fast broadband and home security to save some cash, plus a free security camera. We also offer home security takeovers, life sentry, camera-only specials with financing available. Find out more at gearhartsecurity.com/specials or call us at 1-800-264-1730. Stop by our new location in Herald to enter to win a free Yeti cooler.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at Appalachian Wireless Arena, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Pikeville holds a 4-point advantage, 37-33. And Larry, Shelby Valley came to play the third quarter, making a game out of this.
Boy, they did. They outscored Pikeville 17-12, and it was just reverse in that quarter compared to the first half. Justin, Shelby Valley shot it at a 54% clip, 7 out of 13, and Pikeville only 4 of 11 at 36%. And Valley was able to climb back in it as they was down 9. They're down now 4. Pikeville will have it to start this fourth quarter. We won't say fourth and final quarter.
No.
The way this one's going. Whited with it for Pikeville. Working across the top of the circle, kicks it over to Trinity Rowe on the left side. Gets a screen from Tice. Now she's working at the top of the circle. She'll back it out, reset their offense as Jackson comes out, gives a screen. They got Johnson back into the game now for Shelby Valley. Looks like Looney is out right now as Whited works, gives it over to Tice. Down the lane, kicks it back out to Whitey. Being very patient, Pikeville is
almost taking a whole minute off the clock.
And kicks back out the road. They reset again. Run a 1-4 offense set this time. Kicks it in the corner to Whitey, to the lane. Left-hand shot up, no good. And Riley Tice comes out with the rebound, gets it over to Trinity Rowe.
Big rebound.
In the corner, Ratliff 3, no good. And Zoe Johnson comes off with it for Shelby Valley. Down in the corner, it'll go to Alvin. Inside, Ellswick up and good.
Yeah, that's tough to guard.
And we've got a 2-point game, 37-35. Pikeville with the lead in the basketball.
Tough assignment for Tice there to just guard her one-on-one.
Rowe at the jump circle. Now she moves over to the left side of the floor. Trinity Rowe downside to Tice, down on one knee. Should have been a walk.
Yep.
Down on a knee, come up with off the floor with it. That.
No dribble.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yep. And here's Whited with it. She works over to Tice, back over to Trinity Rowe. Looking down inside to Jackson. Johnson on her. Now they'll go into Jackson. Jackson comes to the middle of the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off Jazzy Means. She's going to be fouled. And Riley Tice, I think, is going to get the foul. That's going to be her third. She's a worker down low on those boards.
She is.
Let's see how many rebounds she has so far in the game.
I checked. It said she only had 5. It seems low, but
Emma Ratliff with 8.
Yeah, well, that might be why.
Shelby Valley has it with a chance to tie, 37-35 Pikeville. There's Johnson inside the Ellswick. Down the lane, up in Rosehill, and we're tied. 37-37. Pikeville, Trinity Rowe with it. Got a viewer from West Union, Ohio watching. Trinity Rowe works off the screen. Down the left side, left-handed shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds off of Shelby Valley. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers.
Good box out by Johnson. Don't know why I don't know why she didn't go grab it, but she had the box out.
Well, there was 2 Shelby Valley players there, one Pikeville, so here's Whitey with it. Jazzy Mead guarding her. Takes it down the right side, reverses now.
Mead's done a good job defensively. She picked up that 3rd foul and hasn't picked up one since.
That's right. That was early in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Here's Trinity Rowe, works over to the right side for the Lady Panthers. We're under 5 minutes to go here in this championship game. Nothing's been settled. It's 37 each.
Got the switch here.
Got Alvin on Trinity Rowe. And they drop down to a 1-4 offensive set. Rowe calling for
not sure what
Ratliff. Well, she's wanting Ratliff and Tice to switch down on the baseline.
She's still waiting.
And
surely we're not holding for one. Need to get the ball out of her hand, though. Need to bring her
here
some
she
help.
makes the move down the lane, kicks it back out to Ratliff, back over to Rowe. Alvin comes out, guarding her now. Got the count on, now breaks the count. Trinity Rowe at the jump circle, just dribbling the basketball.
I think she could come up on her because I don't think she's going to look to score. I really don't.
4 minutes. And here Rowe down the lane. Reverses. Again. Left-handed shot up. Good. And we've got a timeout. And it's going to be timeout Pikeville. Let's see. It's going to be a no indication. Well, I guess there wasn't a timeout. Maybe just
I think.
I don't know. The official pointed at Pikeville for a timeout, and then they go to the table, and it's like, no. So we'll play on. So
both coaches still got 4 timeouts apiece, too.
Yes. Shelby Valley in the front court. Cassie Rowe down in the Ellsworth. She's double team, triple team. Alvin, 3.
Wow.
Shelby Valley has the first lead of the game.
What a shot.
40-39 with 3:30 left in the ball game. Shelby Valley takes their first lead on a shot by the 8th grader.
Wow.
Out of the corner.
Big shot.
Here's Trinity Rowe down the lane. Shot up. Good. And 1. And I think Meade picked up her 4th. And that's it. Jazzy Meade. That's her 4th foul. So Pikeville back out on top by 1, 41-40. Trinity Rowe at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. And she does, and Pikeville back by 2, 42-40.
Gives her 24 points.
She's the only player in double figures for Pikeville. Cassidy Rowe works down the right side, gets it over to Johnson, top the circle. Shelby Valley now running the high-low post with Johnson and Ellsworth. Here's Alvin, and boy, she got away with the pass that time. There's Meade, shot block. Ellsworth comes up with it, trying to get back to where she can shoot it, puts it up, no good, foul call. Ellsworth caught it down on the baseline under the bucket, knew she couldn't shoot it, and worked her way back to the lane, draws the foul.
Wow, Kylie Hall, that's her first foul.
First foul. Ellsworth will go to the line for 2. Eyes the bucket, first shot up and good. 42-41, 2:52 left.
What a finish we're about to have, I think, Larry.
No doubt. And just what we expected.
Yeah.
Ellsworth. Second free throw up, also good. Never draw iron on either one of them. We got a timeout. It's going to be a full 2:52 left in the championship game. We're tied at 42. Shelby Valley, Pikeville. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Back here, 2:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Tie ball game. Pikeville and Shelby Valley with a trip to Richmond on the line.
Shelby Valley's made a big comeback, Justin. They was down 9 at the half. Some good adjustments by Coach Rowe, and actually had the 1-point lead for one trip down the floor.
Yeah.
That's their only lead of the game.
Elswick was 17. That was the big adjustment in the middle.
Watching from Fort Drum, New York, as Whitehead breaks on the baseline, shot up no good. She's fouled.
Number 2, that's 5. It's 5 on Jazzy Mead. That's big because she's played great defense.
Yep. And they'll bring Looney back in. She's had a tough assignment.
She has. She's done a good job. She's been on Whitehead.
Whitehead and Ratliff the whole game.
And Whitehead hasn't scored.
She'll be at the line for 2, makes the first. Pikeville, well, both teams right now are making their free throws.
Yes.
Down the stretch. And makes them both. Whitehead, Kristen Whitehead with her first 2 points of the game gives her team the 2-point lead, 44-42. Dan Ridge, Tennessee looking in. Shelby Valley with it. Johnson. Top of the circle, looking for help, gives it over to Alvin.
Got to clear that side, send Alvin through.
And back in the corner to Alvin, back out on top of the road. She drives it, comes to the lane, shot up, no good. Tice with the defense. And Pikeville, Tice running and puts it up and in. Tice with the block on one end, outruns the defense to the other end, scores the bucket. And Pikeville back before, 46-42.
Thought that was good defense by Tice to just hold her hand straight up
and
again.
Here again, Tice knocks it loose from Shelby Valley, and on the other end, and one, as Whitehead runs the floor and puts it up and in. And foul's going to be on Kylie Alvin, and just like that, Pikeville
6-0 run
is up by 6 and can move it to 7 if Whitehead makes his free throw. And she does. Whitehead with 5 of the 7 points here on a 7-0 run, and it's 47-42, 1:45 left. Time becoming a factor now for Shelby Valley.
Absolutely.
They'll go into Elswick, triple team, shot up, no good. Ball batted out and still loose. And Pikeville picks it up, timeout, Pikeville. It's going to be a full timeout. 1:33 left. Pikeville with the 7-point lead, and they'll have the basketball when we return this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
.133 to go in the fourth quarter. Pikeville goes on a 7-0 run, Larry. Takes a 7-point advantage, like you said off the air there, all defense.
All defense. Had a block and 2 steals. Riley Tice comes up big with it.
Yeah, she's been she's had her hand on everything.
She scored the bucket on the block, but Kristen Whitehead has had the other 5 points. Here's Rowe. Tice, baseline jumper up. Rowe's in.
Got to make
Riley
that.
Tice.
If you shoot that, you got to make it.
51-42. Pikeville out by 9. Trying to put this one away. 1:15 left. Shelby Valley's got to go fast now. Here's Rowe. Long three-point shot. Good. 24-foot shot for Shelby Valley's Cassidy Rowe, and cuts the lead to 6, 51-45. We've got a 30-second timeout.
That's where you got to play those percentages here. If you're Shelby Valley, I mean, you've got a minute 9. You're only down 6. You try to go for that steal. If not, you got to play the foul game. I feel like they're in the 1-and-1, so put that pressure on somebody.
Our old buddy Kurt Stamper sent us a message saying that Knott County takes the 14th, 60-54. Got a viewer watching in from Louisville. Also looking in from West Virginia. We're right here in Eastern Kentucky at the old Appalachian Wireless Arena. 1:09 left in the championship game, 51-45 Pikeville. They'll have it, bringing it the length of the floor. Shelby Valley was 17 fouls, so they can foul and put Pikeville at the line, but Pikeville's done a great job shooting free throws, as well as Shelby Valley.
Yeah, both teams have made them down the stretch.
And basketball comes into Whited, and she's being tracked, gets it over to Trinity Rowe, over to Emma Ratliff in the front court. Ratliff down on the baseline to Tice, and don't look for Pikeville to take another shot from the field. As the clock's in their favor, we're under a minute, and there Alvin fouls Trinity Rowe now.
She's 3 for 3 tonight.
52 seconds left. Rowe will be at the line. It will be the 1-1.
She's got 24 points.
Rowe's first free throw up and comes off. But
wow,
Riley Tice comes in with the rebound. Try to get it over to Trinity Rowe, knocked out of bounds, but that's just inexcusable.
Yeah.
You can't let missed free throws what they needed. That's what they got. Can't come up with the rebound.
No, Riley Tice, she's got 2, 4, 6, 8. She's got 9 points, but she's came up huge.
Yeah, defensively.
Just huge, and get this offensive rebound.
Here's Trinity Rowe with it. Alvin guarding her.
Got a foul. Have to foul.
Still guard. There's Rowe down the lane, kicks it over Tice, and puts it up and in, and that might be the nail in the coffin, Justin.
That could be it.
53-45. Cassidy Rowe with it for Shelby Valley. Takes it down the lane, shot up, no good, foul call. .6 seconds left. Rowe will be at the line for 2. Her team trails by 8, 23 seconds left. That's a tall mountain to climb.
Yeah,
Makes the first.
He's got he's only got 2 timeouts. I mean, you got to sell out and foul immediately.
Rowe's second free throw also good. 53-47 if you don't get to steal, like Justin said, you got to foul.
Yeah.
Too much time off the clock. And finally, they get the foul, Cassidy Rowe. Her second, 9 team fouls. Whited at the line. She's perfect here in this fourth quarter.
Yes.
She'll have the 1-1. Makes the first. 18.5 seconds, all that's left. Shelby Valley trails by 7. If Whitey makes it could be 8. And it is. 55-47, Pikeville. Here's Rowe. Cassidy Rowe into court. Takes it down the lane, kicks it over to Ellsworth. Shot up, good, and 1.
Definitely not what you want if you're Pikeville to foul there. You just let that go in.
So it's 55-49, 11 seconds to go. Ellsworth will be at the line, and the best scenario is miss this one, get the rebound.
That's about the only thing you can do at this point.
Waiting for Trinity Rowe to get the shoes laced up. Now Ellsworth with the basketball. She'll have the 1 free throw.
She's 3 for 3 on the
And she makes it. 55-50, 5-point lead, 11 seconds.
You got to get the steal or the foul immediately.
And Trinity Rowe looking to get it in and gets it into Whited.
Got the foul. Immediately.
And a lot of time off the clock before the foul. Actually, 5 seconds off the clock before they get the foul. We're at 6.7 now. And who will that send to the line? Whitey? No, Emma Ratliff. First one up and good. Pikeville is going to break that long streak of losing in the championship game here in the All-A. It's be their first win since 1990. Here's Looney, 3 no good inside. Johnson shot no good. And Pikeville, Richmond bound 57-50 over Shelby Valley. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats, comments, and trophy presentation. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Security's Smart Home Holiday Bundles are here. Combine blazing fast broadband and home security to save some cash, plus a free security camera. We also offer home security takeovers, Life's Entry, camera-only specials with financing available. Find out more at gearhartsecurity.com/specials or call us at 1-800-264-1730. Stop by our new location in Herald to enter to win a free Yeti cooler.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back. Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's the final 57-50. Pikeville over Shelby Valley in the girls' 15th Region All-A Classic, as Pikeville will make the trip down to Richmond in a couple of weeks for their game. They'll be playing the winner of the 12th Region, I think it is, and their tournament starts tomorrow, so not sure exactly what team it'll be and what time we're waiting for trophies.
Goes to the Pikeville Lady Panthers.
So the championship trophy presented to Pikeville Lady Panthers as they'll come to the floor. And what time to get their trophy? Justin, give us some final stats.
For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by Alyssa Ellswick with 20 points, Cassie Rowe with 10 points, Kyra Looney with 6, Jazzy Mead with 5, 1 for Zoe Johnson, and 8 for Kylie Alvin. For the Pikeville Lady Panthers, they were led in scoring by Trinity Rowe with 24 points, 11 for Riley Thies, 7 for Emma Ratliff, 7 for Kristen Whited, 8 for Kylie Hall. And, I mean, just 2:42 to go, you're tied up, and Pikeville just goes on that big run. I mean, 7-0 run
And it's all triggered by the defense.
Yeah, and Riley Theis, really.
Ty's come up with the big block, and then she come up with the steal, scored on a fast break bucket on one of them.
Yeah.
And on that 7-0 run, Whited had a and one and also a bucket. So Ty's and Whited with the 7-0 run themselves. The biggest stat to me, Justin, looking at it, rebounds 28-19 in favor of Pikeville, but this is the stat that if it was reversed, we'd have a different outcome, and we thought that's what it would be. Pikeville outscores Shelby Valley 32-18 in the paint.
Yeah. Didn't see that coming in, and, you know, another thing, I mean, we talked about three-pointers the whole time, and Pikeville only makes one. They go 1 for 7 from the three-point line, and Shelby Valley goes 6 for 14 from the three-point line. So definitely not the anticipation that I was looking for from the three-point line and the inside the paint. I just didn't think that Pikeville had it inside the paint, and I thought Pikeville had it outside the three-point line, and the roles were reversed. Pikeville only hits one three-pointer and dominates in the paint. So
Pikeville ends up shooting 50% for the game, and Shelby Valley only 22% in the first half, comes away with 60% shooting in the second half, ends up with 40, but just comes up a little bit short, 57-50. And go over the...
Hey, buddy.
All right, we've got Coach Christy Oram on the headset down on the floor, and congratulations, Christy. Finally got that championship win on this All-A tournament.
Yeah, it's kind of eluded us, and it was one of the things that the girls really talked about that at the beginning of the year was that they really wanted to get this one.
Well, you know, Shelby Valley made the big run in the second half
They
to
did.
come back and got the 1 point lead, and with about 2:40 to go, I thought Riley Theis and Christian White had stepped up defensively and offensively and got you back out in front.
You're exactly right, and I'm glad that you were able to see that because a lot of times people don't see what those kids do for us, and, you know, they see points scored or something like that, and, you know, what Riley was able to do was huge, and then, like you said, for Kristen to be able to go up and do what she did was big time.
Yeah, talk about there at the end. I mean, you got 2:42, you're tied up. I mean, what are you telling your team? I mean, you just got to...
Just stay strong. Make sure you focus on the little things, on the detail. You know, a lot of times at that moment, kids get caught up and don't do what we typically do. We don't do anything extraordinary. Let's just play good defense, make sure we get all of our box outs, and just go after that ball hard and hold on to it because, you know, they were coming at us really hard.
Yeah, I think Riley Theis was probably your MVP there with 2:42 to go.
Yes.
She on the defensive end, for
I
sure.
I agree. You know, she had a big assignment tonight, and, you know, credit to them because they're a great team, and we knew tonight was going to be a battle, and, you know, we've got 2 more district games with them, and we'll probably see each other again, and you know, the thing is that, you know, we can't be satisfied. You know, I've heard so many people talking about big picture. Lord have mercy, it's just January 9th or whatever, and I'm just like, hey, we just got to focus on getting better, focus on us, and do what we do.
One game at a time.
That's right.
And you're talking about support players. You know, Emma Ratliff's had the first 2 games, had the big game from the three-point line, knocked down 13. She didn't get a three-pointer tonight.
But how many rebounds did she get?
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Yes.
8 rebounds, had 5 points, 2 assists, played a great floor game. So it was a great team win for you tonight.
We know people are going to come out different nights and take different things away from us, and so we have to be able to adjust.
Well, yeah, you guys 32 points in the paint versus Shelby Valley 18. I don't think you would have anticipated that coming into the game.
No, that's a great one.
Well, Coach, again, congratulations on the big win, and I know you'll go down to Richmond in a couple of weeks and represent the 15th region well.
You know, all my life I played there, and I've wanted to take one of my teams there, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as Pikeville comes away with the 57-50 win over Shelby Valley in the championship game of the girls' 15th region All-A Classic. And we'll be back on the air Tuesday night here from the arena as the boys get started. They'll be tomorrow night. We'll have one game. That will be Prestonsburg and Paintsville at 6 o'clock. Then Tuesday night, Shelby Valley and East Ridge will be the opening game at 6. Betsy Lane will play the winner of tomorrow night's game between Prestonsburg and Paintsville. So we'll be right back here on the air, on the radio, TV, and our social media platforms. So we'd like to thank all of our viewers on the TV and all the great comments we've had on our social media platforms. We appreciate that very well. We're well represented all the way across the nation, several different states, people's watching in, and we're just thankful that we're able to bring these games to you. And also like to thank all of our listeners that's listening in to us on WXKZ and WXLR. So 57-50 again, Pikeville with the win. This for Wayne on camera, for our old buddy Justin Holbrook, Alex on the board, keeping everything straight. This is Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you Tuesday night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
3, good by Latham Hall.
And Pikeville takes that time by Robinson and thrown down by Jordan Spray. Here's Panthers to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 7. Here's Braden Moore with the 3. He knocks it down, and it's raining 3. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, block, they're getting, no, put it up, and in, and in. Paintsville wins it.